Before this video begins, just a little reminder that there's two streets. You got one here, and you got one here, and one here. The one in the middle is, a one-way street, and the other two are opposite. One goes that way, and the other one goes the other direction. So in this part, we're going to start with this one. And if you want to do these ones, if you're on a higher level, just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one's 6 blocks higher. So just to remind you again that this one we're going to start off with, and then these two are later. Because, right here will be a subway. So, just a little heads up. Alright, we got the tracing down. Now we're going to do this part right here. So go on the short side, go to the bottom left, get your stone out, count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Then go to the other side, same thing, so 1, 2, 3. Then get your blue concrete. It can be light blue or cyan, as long as it looks blue, like that. So from this block right here, you want to go up to 52. So So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 52 in total. Which is right there. Then get your stone and drag it all the way to the other side. Giving you that. And from here, you want to get your just any block to count to 19 on the stone. So 19, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Same thing over here. So you got 19 right there. So right now you should have this. So from here, there should be 5 in total. So put one white concrete right there, and another one right there. And from here, once you got all that done, now you want to get rid of the block you used to count with. And very easily just get the blue concrete, or top part right there, and just drag it all the way to the opposite side. And all this stone, same thing, just fill it all in and drag it all the way to the other side. The white concrete, just same thing, drag it, basically just drag all this to the opposite side. We'll get rid of the next part. Alright, once you got all that done, now you want to go back to the short side, get your blue concrete, put it right next to the stone, one block higher. Same for the other side. And then from the stone, count to 3, so 1, 2, 3. Then put a blue block right next to it. Same thing over here. So 1, 2, 3, then a block. So she has 3 stone right there. And from here, you just want to drag this and the other one all the way to the other side. Same goes for these two. And once you're done with that, you want to get your iron bars and then put them right on top. Do that for both sides, which will end like this. So let's do that for right now, and we'll get ready for the next part. Alright, when you got that done, then we'll get your white concrete, put it right next to the blue concrete you just did. Then space away, get your gray concrete, put one right there, space away again, put another, space away, another, space away, another. So far giving you that. So once again, white concrete next to the blue concrete, then space away, put a gray, space away, a gray, space away, a gray, and then another one. Giving you that. Then put a white concrete after that. And then put a smooth stone right next to it. In total, giving you this. So you have one white concrete next to the blue, then space away and have 4 grays, spaced away from each other, then a white, then a smooth stone. And it should be 3 stones away from the white concrete. And from here, you want to drag your smooth stone and gray concrete all the way to the other side. The white concrete just stays there for right now, but only the smooth stone and gray concrete you just drag all the way to the other side. And we'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, now you want to get your white concrete, raise it up 3 more, so 1, 2, 3. Like that. Then get your blue concrete, raise it up by 3, so 1, 2, 3. Then from here, you want to get your smooth stone, and you want to put it on the top too, right there. So right there, so one blue one at the bottom. And then finally put your stone on the bottom smooth stone. Giving you this. So remember, 4 white concrete, then 3 blue, 2 smooth stone, then you should have 7 regular stone right here. And from here we're going to skip this white part right here. We're going to save that for later. For right now you just want to get your blue concrete, all this, and drag it all the way to the other side. Same goes for the smooth stone. Both of them you want to drag it all the way to their side. And of course the stone, same thing, drag it all the way to their side. And we'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you got all that done, now from here you're going to do the actual beams of this. So go to the blue concrete, the top one you just did, put 3 white concrete right there, then go out diagonal, and this time make it 5, so 2, 3, 4, 5, and of course you want to do that again, so 2, 3, 4, 5. So what we want to do is just make 64 of these. So each one's going to be 5, okay? So it's 3 right there, then 5, and then 5 again, then 5 again, 5 again. You need 64 in total, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Which will give you this whole piece right there. So yeah, just do that for this side, and then for the other side too. So 3 there, 3 there, and 3 there. And you want to do that on the opposite side, way over there on the other side. We'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, now you want to get your blue concrete, put it right next to the white one you just did, giving you that. Then do another white concrete, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And from this one right here, you just want to basically do all this again, but going that way. Which you can see from here, what's going to happen. So do the exact same thing. We'll get for the next part. Alright, once you got all that done, now you can see from here that get that bridge over there and over here. So it should be 3 in the middle. And over here, same thing, 3. All you gotta do from here is just connect them with white concrete. Just like that. And of course, you want to do that for all the beams you just did. Alright, once you got that done, now you want to go to the 5, place a direct wall in the middle, skip this 5, place another direct wall in this one, skip this one, and place another 5. You can see from here the pattern. So direct wall, nothing there, direct wall, nothing there, direct wall. So you're going to stop doing this when you get close to the blue concrete you did earlier, which is way up here. So the blue concrete's right here. Go to the 5 next to it, don't place anything. Go to the one after that one, and then you place it. So you stop right here. So you can see from here, you don't place anything right there. Place direct wall, skip, direct wall, all the way back to where we just started. So do that for all the beams, and we'll get for the next part. Alright, once you got all that done, now go to where the blue concrete is, where you began all this. And what you want to do is go to it and drag it all the way straight down. So grab all 3 blue concrete. And from here it's starting to make the bridge itself. So what you're going to do is basically this piece right here. So for right now, just grab the 4 of these, so 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, this side and course way over there. And to save time, we're going to focus on 1. And all you gotta do is copy and paste it on this side. Alright, once you got that done, so you should have 3 right there. So put 1 on each side. So you got 3 there, so when you get the 2 there, make sure you're 1 block underneath the white, giving you 5 blocks of blue in total. Same goes for the rest of them. And to get things done faster, once you get both those sides done, you want to go back to the blue you just did, right between the road. You can make a tunnel, so go right here, count to 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now the 7 block, you want to connect them, and just fill this in. After that, you want to go 2 down, and then 1 out, giving you that. So remember, you want to go 7 blocks up, connect them, then go down by 2, then go out by 1, giving you that. And you just want to do that for both of these, and we'll get our next part. Alright, once you got all that done, now you want to go 1 block up. On the side of it, you want to place 2. Just like that. And then drag it all the way to their side. And then place 2 again on the other side. Which will give you that right there. So you got 2 on each side. And on the side with the roads, you want to make it 3. So it's 2 right there, so add 1 more. Giving you 3. So 2 on the sides, and 3 facing towards the roads. And yes, even in the middle too. And of course you want to fill it in inside of them too. And to get things done faster, just go on the sides and place 1 block of blue right on top. Just like that. Then get your stone slabs and place them inside. and just fill this all in with stone slabs, and we'll get the next part. Alright, when you got that done, now you can see from here that it's starting to slowly form the bridge. So for the next part, we're going to do these X's right here. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 X's. And do that. You want to go to one of the tunnels on the upper part where you put the smooth stone. And there's 5 blocks. So go 1 block in, place a blue concrete, go 1 space away, place another one. Same thing for the wall. So stone, blue concrete, stone, concrete. Giving you that. Automatically gives you a diagonal. And all you gotta do is just make a diagonal all the way to the other side of the wall. Just like that. Then over here, same thing. Giving you 1x. Then from here you want to get a blue concrete to connect to the walls. Then you're going to want to put another line on the other side to connect them. And put 1 block away from the other, making what looks like a little ladder. And you want to do it for both sides. Giving you that. And you want to do this 5 times, so that's 1 right there. And then you continue the diagonal again. Then put a line down again. And of course a diagonal once again. So in total you want to do that 5 times with the X's, and we'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, now you want to place a blue on each corner, then place 1 after the other, space away from each other, and from there you want to go up by 4, so that's 2, 3, 4, and then drag it all the way to the other side, connect them on that side, and from here, where these bumps are, you want to go 1 block away from each other, giving you that, then 1 on each side, giving you what looks like a checkerboard. So you want to do it on the opposite side. So remember, in the corners, then 1 space away from each other, then go up by 4, so 2, 3, 4, connect them, then do the same pattern on top. So 1 block away, should have 3 of those, 1 in the middle, giving you what looks like a checkerboard basically. And you want to do that for both the bridges, so that one, and in the middle, that one too. So the one in the middle is a little more extended, but still same, math problem. Giving you that. So yeah, just do that for all 3 sides, and we'll give our next part. Alright, once you got that done, now you want to go on top of that, go 1 block out, which should be outside the X's, and then bring it to their side. You can go in. It should be right on top of the blue concrete you just last did. And then finally 1 in the middle. Giving you that. So remember, one out, then one on top of the one you just did, and then one in the middle. So one right there, then go one up, and then the middle. Which will give you that to cover up the bridge. See? Now for this piece right here, you want to go one out, which should copy this right here. So what you're going to do is basically copy this. Making it 3 blocks wide. So go to the white concrete is, and just match up the blue to the one between the white. Giving you that. So once again, go into the white. You see the blue right there. Just match it up. So 2 right there. And then 3 in the middle. Giving you that. And from there, you want to place 3 on top, going the opposite direction. So go right here, place 1 on top, then 1 on each side. So 1 in the middle, 1 on each side. And then for the final touch, you want to go in the middle, go up by 3. So 1, 2, 3. And place 1 in the middle, giving you that. Giving you that. And the last part for the top is just this part right here between the bridge. So to get that, you want to make this right here. So 1, go down, space away, another 1. Giving you that. And from there, you just want to make a diagonal by 2. And then go up and add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So once again, place 1 directly underneath, space away, another 1. Then put in the middle 2. Then go up again, then 7. Giving you that. See? And then underneath, just do the same ladder trick from earlier. So you want to connect them, 1 space away from each other. And then before we get to the next part, grab the 3 right here underneath the middle and just drag them all the way straight down. Where you'll find the smooth stone from earlier, stone slabs from earlier. Yeah. Just raise that up to fill it in. We'll get for the next part. Alright, once you got that, now where the 5 blue is, want to connect it, which is right behind the bars. So you got 5 right there. So add 1 more on each side, giving you 7. And from here you want to get rid of 5 bars, so 3, 4, 5. Then go to where the blue stops and add 3, so 1, 2, 3. Then go down by 1. Then go to the left and the right by 1. And then down by 2. So again, 3 in the middle, down 1, go to the right, add 2, same thing for the other side. And in this case, you want to go out by 3. So 3 times you want to do this. You can do that. And from here, you just want to connect. And just fill it in. So you want to do that on the opposite side. Alright, once you got that done on both sides, you want to go to the iron bar that's right across from you. And you want to place 1 going out. Like that. And you want to break 5 of the iron bars. So you got 1 on each side like this. Then you want to go up. And then go out again. And then connect it. So 1, 2, 3. So you got 1 there. Then go up. And then go out. Get rid of the remains of the blue. And replace them with stone. And from here you just want to get your iron bars, trace around that. And once you got that, you just do on the other side. Once you got that done on both sides, now that pattern I told you about that we skipped just to get things done faster around it, which is this white piece right here from the very beginning, you want to go to the blue concrete and place a white concrete right next to it, giving you that. And from here, you want to make 1 go that direction, then put 3 diagonals. So you got your line right there, place 1 next to it, and then add 3 diagonals just like that. Put 2 right next to it, 1 in the middle, and you just keep doing the design, see? So it's like a T, then 3 diagonals, which will make the T upside down, and then does it again. That's what it looks like from inside. From outside it looks like this. Like a bunch of W's. So 3 right there. Then diagonal, 3 diagonals. Add 2. Bring it up in the middle. Then 3 diagonals again. And yeah, just keep on doing that for both sides. And since you got the towers in place, the blue tells you where to stop. See? So just keep on doing this pattern all the way on each side. Once you got that done, so on the left and right should be like this. Of course on that side too. So now what you want to do is go underneath towards the tunnel where you did the gray concrete. Go to the white concrete that goes straight up. It has to look like this. And from there you want to get your blue concrete and put it directly on top. So only for the ones that look like this, okay, with 3 on top. Go in the middle, place your blue concrete. Giving you that. And from here, you just want to get your blue concrete, put it in each corner. And then do a diagonal, going towards one another. Just like that. Then do it again. Giving you an X. And you want to do that also for here too. So you can see from here that all you're going to do is just a bunch of X's when you make the lines across from each other. Just like that. So see, you only skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So basically just count to 9. So 3 there, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you put blue concrete. Giving you that. And if you go all the way towards the pillars that you did earlier, you can see they start right where the blue is, right here. So if we go to this one over here for a second, it's a little different, as you can see. So you're going to want to stop right here before you get to the next one. So remember, just put the blue line where the white concrete looks like this. And of course it continues all the way down there. It's only different when you get towards the pillars. We'll get into that after this part. Alright, once you got that done, so down that way and down that way should be a bunch of X's. But right here between the blue, there should be nothing. So right here there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So there should be 17 of nothing right there. So from here you want to get your blue concrete and make 3 diagonals, just like that. So go to the corners and put 3 diagonals, just like that. And then from here you want to get them to connect, so 1 blue line to connect them. And from there you want to get your diagonals again, so 3 diagonals from there. Just like that. And then from here, you place 2 right there, and drag them all the way to their side, leaving 1 gap. Giving you that. So you got a smaller X on each side. And if you want, you can just put the little ladder design that you did this whole time earlier on top. And that's it for underneath the bridge. Alright, once you got that done, now if you go back to up here again, you're actually supposed to cover these up. So really these are supposed to be covered. And then from here you want to go under it by 1. Get rid of this one. Place 1 right there. Get rid of that. Put 2. Same goes for this side too. So 1 underneath. Get rid of that. Put 1 on top. Get rid of the long piece. Put 2 right there. So it should be 5 instead of 7. So just, for that right now. Then after that, you want to go to the bottom, which is right here between the 2 tunnels. So what you're going to do is this piece right here, which is basically that up there. The only difference is that there's only 2 instead of 1. So short and sweet and very fast is go between it, place one right there, then another, and then connect them over here. Alright, once you got them connected, now you want to go down by 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and from here, you want to go out 1, then go up, do it again, then on this side, same thing, so go by 2, then 2 again, going up, like that, then go up 1 more, giving you 5, and from here you want to skip 1, then place 2 right there, same for this side, and then connect it all the way over here. So far giving you that. There you go. And then from here you want to skip 1 over and over. So you have 5 blocks right there. And then you want to do the opposite on top layer. So where there's a gap, you put a block. And then do that again, giving you a checkered pattern like that. Then copy that on the other side. So you got 2 there again, then 5. Make sure you're in the middle of the bridge, so there should be 1 gap right there. And yeah, just, you can see from here, just mirror what you did over there. And finally go underneath, connect it at the first one, skip 1, place 1 right there, skip again. So basically just skip 1 block after the other. Giving you the ladder trick again. And after that, that's it for the top of the bridge. Now we're on to the legs. Alright, welcome to the legs. You can see from there what you're going to do next. But to get to that, you want to place 1 blue concrete right underneath. And drag it all the way to the other side from where you began. Just like that. And from here, you just want to fill in the blue concrete right underneath the one that started all this. And to save time, you want to skip 3 blocks, place another blue concrete. So you're underneath. Then place 3 blocks away, blue concrete again, going straight down towards the other side. And then for the next one, you want to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you got 3 there, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Another blue line going towards the other way. And of course, this one is left. You see from here where this is going. So for this one, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And after you do all that, placing the blue lines all the way straight down, you want to get to your stone slabs and go underneath and just fill them in right across from the blue concrete, and we'll get ready for the next part. So every time you do a blue line, skip 3, then blue line, skip 3, blue line, skip 3. Alright, once you got that done, so you should have this underneath the bridge. So look towards the side of it, go towards the middle, and then count to 3 right here. And once you've done that, go straight down from there, all the way to the bottom, where the dirt path is. And remember to be exactly on the middle right there. To help with that, just right now, grab a piece of any block to make sure that you're in the middle. Even though it's far away from the dirt, make sure you're on the dirt path right here. So you got 1 right there. And go this direction, add 1 more. Giving you 3. Then add 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 9 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Giving you that. And from here, just drag it all the way to the other side of the bridge. To make a giant rectangle, which you can see from right there. After you've done that, you want to raise these mud bricks to 9. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And just fill it all in. And to save time, once you got all this filled in to 9 blocks, you then want to add a mud slab around top. So get your slab and just cover the mud brick you just placed. And after that, you want to get your terracotta and place 1 row going all around. So for right now, just fill all that in and get the terracotta around it, and we'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, now get your mud brick, go 1 block higher than the terracotta, and for right now, just drag it around the terracotta. Make sure you're 1 block higher. After you traced it, for the long side, for both sides of the long, you want to keep it like this. But get your iron bars and count to 21. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 8, 9, 20, 21. 21 right there. Then over here, same thing. So each side should be 21. It should be 5 in the middle. See, from here, it should look like this. See? So from here, on the short side, you want to get your iron bars and make it 5 also. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Same for this one. And then get your mud bricks, and then you want to count to 7. You should have right there. And this should be 2 blocks. Making sure. So 2 blocks right there. And for right now, just get your terracotta just between them. Then get your mud slabs, put them 1 block away from each side, making it 5. So go 1 block away, put a mud slab, giving you that. So far as you have this. Alright, once you got that done, now you want to get your terracotta, trace around the iron bars you just did. And in order to see, you can add some lights just right now to see. Or you probably drink, the night vision potion, but can't, well then use, torches or something to see. So with the mud brick in the middle, you want to make it go 4 out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then same goes for the terracotta. Then bring your iron bars towards it. You want to do that for both sides. You can do that. And then for terracotta, just, keep tracing it around the mud you just did. So far, giving you that. And then from here, so you have this right now, the 2 mud bricks and the slabs with 1 missing. And then you want to go right next to the terracotta and then connect it. So, in this case, go to the right and then trace the terracotta with 2 bricks. Make sure it's terracotta between the bars. And from there you want to get your slab. And just cover this up. So, get a mud brick, and then drag it across the terracotta. Make sure it's 2 blocks tall. Put a slab 1 away, and then the rest is right on top of it. Give me this. So there should be 4 terracotta right there, and then from here just make a mud brick wall right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then get your mud and just block off the terracotta. So it should be 3 in the middle, but 2 on the next level. And then your slab should match up to the next level. You can do that. So do that for the other side, and we'll get our next part. Alright, once you got that done, now from here you just want to get your mud brick, and since you have the slabs, put it next to the slab, giving you that. And you just want to fill the whole thing with mud bricks. Make sure the slabs are in the corners. So the slab should be 4 on each side. Reason why is because when you put your mud brick, put it right next to it, like that. In the middle, you put slabs. So go to where it turns the terracotta. You got 4 slabs, and then 5 normal mud bricks right there. So leave the middle slabs. So fill all that in, and we'll get our next part. Alright, when you got that done, now onto the legs. Now from the legs, one side is going to be different from the other. For the leg going in the middle, it's going to be 5 blocks, while the one going away is going to be 6 blocks. So go back to this, go in the middle of the base, and then go 1 block away from the last slab right here. So this is going to be 5 1, okay? So 2, 3, 4, 5 in the middle. Then go down, add 3. Same on this side. Giving you that. And from here, it should be 3 in total. So you want to go towards these sides by 1, 2, 3. Giving you that. So again, go to your last slab, go back, then add 5, 3, 4, 5, and then bring them all the way 1 block away from the edge by 3. Then make the middle 3 also. So you should have this on both sides in the middle. Now the ones away from it, you're going to do the same thing. So 1 block away from the slab. This time make it 6 in the middle. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then also make it 3. Just like that. And from here you want to go 2 blocks away and make it 3. Giving you this. So once again, go away from the slab, go in the middle, then count to 6, so 3, 4, 5, 6. Make it 3 in the middle, go 2 away, which should be 1 trace around the mud. Make it 3 wide. So you should have this so far. Now we're going to do the outer foot right here. So this one right here. So for that one, you already have your 1 block there already. So the next one's going to be 1, 2, 3 right now. So go back 1, then go up by 3. So you got this right here. And then the middle one, same thing, raise it up by 3 in the middle. So right here. Make sure you're in the middle, and then other side the same way. And this piece right here, we'll just bring it up to the middle as well for right now. So 3 on both sides. Giving you that. Of course, that one is 1 block away also. So right here. And then for this one, just drag it all the way to the top. So this one's going to go all the way to the top of the bridge. You see from here it lines up exactly underneath the stone. We'll get more into this later after you do the legs. But for now you can see where this is going. The next one's going to also be 3, so 1 back. Just like that. So you got 3 there, go 1 back, then add 3 again. Then the final piece goes all the way straight up too. Remember, this is the outer leg. The inner leg does not have this. It's going to be a little different. So far, it should look like that. And then for the last one, for right now, you just want to lift it up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, 7 in total. So 3 right there, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then go on both sides to the top, leaving one gap in the middle. So for right now, do all that on the other leg over there. We'll get for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, now for the 2 in the middle, get your blue again, and then go 3 on top, same on this side too, then add 3 on top again, so 1, 2, 3, giving you that, then go 1 back, add 3 again, and then for the final one, goes all the way straight up. Just like that. Then go up to the sides, go 1 back, same for the other side too. Now for the one going towards the middle of the terracotta, you just want to place it all with blue. Just like that. And then for the other one, just do the exact same thing you did on this side. So 7, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then put 1 on each side. Giving you that. So do that on the other leg, and we'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, so far you have this. Now for the X's underneath, which is right here, it's going to be the same thing you did up there. Instead of doing 5 of those things, you're going to do only 3. So go down to inside the legs. Look at the block that's 1 higher, which is this one right here. So you want to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the 7th block, place a blue concrete. Then connect the lines. Giving you that. And from here, you want to put another block on top. This is when you start doing the diagonals. So 1 diagonal each. Giving you that. And from there, just get another line on top and do it all over again. So that's 2 right there. This is going to be the 3rd one. Just like that. And to save time, you also got to do that checkerboard again. So you're going to do this pattern once again. So to do that, put 1 in the corner, then 1 away, giving you 4. Then from there you want to space away, place another one. Same pattern down there, just 1 block away. Then destroy the stone slabs on top. And from there you just want to connect them. You do that. the gap, just put one side. That's it for the checkerboard. So yeah, just do the 3 X's and the checkered on top, on the other leg, and we'll give it the next part. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then go back up. Go to the one block you placed earlier, line it up, go down. So you got 1 there, 2, 3, 4. And the 2 right there. Go up. Add 1 on top. Get rid of the 2 you just did. So you got 1 right there. Then go up, place 2. Then go up again, 3, 4, 5. So you got 2 right there with 1 already being placed. So you got 2 there, 1 diagonal, 2. There should be 5 in the middle. So that's the arch so far. Go back to that 1 on top. Do a diagonal on him too. Then do it again. This time with 2. And just take it all the way to the other side. Giving you that. Then connect it. There you go. Add 1 on top. Space away. Another 1 right there. Space away again. Giving you this. So far I should have that. And from here you just do the checkered pattern once again. Giving you that. And now you want to do that on the other side. So 2 up from down there, then a diagonal, then 2 across, then 5. Copy and paste on the other side. And from here you just copy what you did on the other side, just mirror what you just did. So when you're done with that, we'll give it for the last part, and that'll be it. Before we get to the last part, go to the middle of the beams, go in the corner, so go 1 away, place 1, 1 away, place 1. For the second one, place 1 right there, then 1 away, give me that. And for right now, just put it right there. So each one's going to be 1 block away from each other, giving you that. And we'll get ready for the next part. Alright, now for the final part, go to the beam, place 1 right there, on each side, just like you did over there. And from here, you want to go under this piece, and just cover it up for right now. Matching to the side with 3. Then go in the middle, place 1 down. Then go around it, do the same thing. Get rid of the stone. And then drag it to this. Give me that. Then go 1 underneath. And from here, just cover the stone with the blue. Just like that.